While OU missed out on the Big 12 championship game, the Sooners are still well in line for a bowl game appearance.
This afternoon, we're calling up Jonathan Husky to discuss a few bowl game scenarios. OU is projected to face Arizona in the Alamo Bowl. What would an 11-win season mean for the Sooners in their final year in the Big 12?
I mean, obviously, so the elephant in the room is they wanted to end with a Big 12 championship. That's not going to happen. But an 11-win season, when you compare to the way that last year went, 6 and 7, that's a huge improvement. And that's a lot of momentum going into the SEC next year. There were some questions about Brent Venables and his staff and would that system work after you go 6 and 7 a year ago. But they've already won 10 games, already a marked improvement. So if they can win their bowl game, win an 11th, that's a huge improvement. And you got to feel about as good as you could feel going into the SEC, short of a Big 12 championship.
All right, Jonathan, thanks. And we want to mention it's a sad day here at News on 6 as we're saying goodbye to Jonathan Husky. Jonathan, you're not going far, but tell viewers kind of what you're doing.
Well, it's just, I said this in the newsroom earlier. Everyone here at News on 6 is family, and that will always be the case. I'm very excited to go spend time with my actual family. You know, I've got a wife who has been incredible through all of this 15 years that I've done this thing called television. I've got a 4-year-old little boy that is really excited for me to be able to tuck him into bed at night. So I'm really excited to do that, and it's tough. It's hard. This is all I've known. News on 6 here is home. It made Tulsa home, and I mean, to the viewers, thank you. That's the best thing that I can say is just thank you for allowing me into your lives, allowing me to tell your stories, allowing me to get to know you. It's the honor of a lifetime. It is hard to let a stranger come in and be vulnerable and to allow me to tell you these stories and to tell your stories and to get to know everyone here in Green Country is something that I'll cherish forever.
Well, what's so special, Jonathan, is that you have this gift of you can make anybody care about sports. Even if you don't fully understand what on earth is going on, I learn something every time I'm in the same room as you, and I care about it, and I'm excited afterwards. That's a gift.
Well, thank you.
It really is. And speaking of family, we've been talking a lot about that today. There's more members of the family that want to say a few words to you. Look who it is.
John Holcomb is here. John, you wanted to jump in here.
Yes, I'd be happy to. It is kind of a bittersweet day, but Jonathan, I just appreciate you in so many different ways. Fast friends, once you started, you're a tremendous storyteller. We're able to share life stories together just in our conversations off the air. And now you got to go and put your priorities in the right place, don't you? That 4-year-old son of yours is just going to love having Dad around. And I know your wife, and you listen, we're not who we are without a great wife in our lives.
Absolutely.
And so I know that Lauren is going to be happy about that as well. But you are going to be missed in a big-time way. One of the best ways I can put it in terms of workflow, work relationships is I never, in all the time that you worked with us here, I never had to worry about when I was out of town, like I am a lot during this time of year, I never had to worry about the quality of work that was being done back there when you had to lead things back in the office. And so I'm going to miss that on a work side, and I'm just going to miss seeing you 3 days a week instead of 5 because we're never there on the same days a lot of times. Now, that's just some of the feelings I had. There are some other people who wanted to share some things as well.
What's up, Husky? So Bedlam's over and you're like, I'm out of here. Nah, man, I'm just joking with you, man. But I'm sure everybody at Channel 6 appreciated everything you did, including myself and the time we spent together over there in downtown T-Town. And I wish you the best in your future. And I really don't need to wish you the best because I know you're going to do great things.
Hey, Jonathan and Scott, wish you were here down in Arlington helping cover the Big 12 championship. Just wanted to wish you congratulations on your new adventures. We're going to miss you terribly in sports department. You played such a huge and critical role in the last several years. We're going to miss you, and I'm going to miss you, even though you're a Cardinal fan.
Hey, Husky, congratulations on whatever's next. Working with you at Channel 6 was an absolute blast. Everyone who watches at home knows you are great at covering sports. What they might not know is that you are a genuinely kind person. You have a great sense of humor. You made my time at Channel 6 a lot better. I know you've made a lot of other people's time in broadcast a lot better. I hope for nothing but the best for you and your family.
Jonathan, it's hard to say goodbye to a friend, but we need to pack up your desk. Fortunately, it's time to go. I wanted to do something special for you in the newscast, but weather asked for extra time. I'm sure you'll understand.
Yeah, right.
Leave your key fob at my desk when you leave.
Hi, babe. Bub and I just wanted to let you know how incredibly proud we are of you for this career that has taken you from Arkansas to Georgia to Missouri and now finally to Oklahoma. We love you so very much, and man, oh man, are we excited to have you home for dinner, nights, and weekends. Love you, babe.
Well, that was the best way to end it. Oh my goodness.
Well, people at home may not realize, you know, the hours we put in and weekends and nights and things like that. And I know that for you, getting to spend time with your family, that's totally worth it.
Those are my people.
Yeah.
Those are my people.
We're so excited.
Golly. I gotta go do TV for the rest of the day now? That's great.
Sorry.
We've got more work to do.
Yeah. And speaking of that work, we're going to be right back after this break, so stay with us.